her to quickly reveal that she has on basically nothing. Then they were quickly escorted out, or at least just maybe did the red carpet and left. But let's take a look at the dress. I'm a girl's girl. I'm not going to show her without any clothes on. So they make a quick exit. Of course, they get tons of attention. It absolutely goes viral. And then look what pops up on Kanye's Instagram. He says, custom couture Grammy dress for the most beautiful woman ever. This is how she first arrived, in a fur coat, fully covered, which if you've seen her with him, you know that she usually has next to nothing on. So everyone was thinking, wow, she's really covered up, only to reveal what was underneath. Once again, I've cut the images off because I don't want to show people without any clothes on, but she quickly posted 3 photos of her in the absolutely nothing dress with Kanye and by herself. And Kanye has had everyone on edge today because just hours previously, he had followed everyone on Instagram and was only following Taylor Swift. But now when I just checked, he's only following Bianca again. So what does he have up his sleeve? Should we be worried? Did Kanye West just get kicked out of the Grammys? He showed up for the first time in over a decade, and he brings his wife in what we thought was a coat, which would be more than she usually wears, only for her to quickly reveal that she has on basically nothing. Then they were quickly escorted out, or at least just maybe did the red carpet.
So apparently Kanye West and his wife Bianca just got kicked out of the Grammys, literally kicked out. They said, you were not welcome here, you were never invited.
At the 2025 Grammys, Kanye West and his wife, Bianca Censori, stole the spotlight with their daring fashion choices, igniting a wave of media buzz and heated debates. Bianca, the Australian model known for her bold style, turned heads in a sheer skin-bearing dress, while Kanye kept things sleek and understated in a monochrome ensemble. Their striking appearance instantly became the talk of the night, leaving people wondering, was this just another publicity stunt? Or was there a deeper message behind their unconventional red carpet look?
Well, I guess that Bianca Censori is showing us the reality of the Trump tariffs. I'm not even going to move my head, but you guys can go Google image Bianca Censori at the Grammys with Kanye. Kanye is dressed like a server at the macaroni grill. Clothes are going to get more expensive, so Bianca's like, why wear them? She's fully in the nude. But here's the thing. This is the deal. Kanye is not well. That is sad.
Add to the Kanye drama today. Kanye and Bianca were both walked out of the Grammys and escorted out, according to Entertainment Tonight. According to them, Kanye and Bianca posed for the Grammys red carpet, but they didn't get much farther than that. ET has learned that the rapper, his wife, and their entourage of about 5 people showed up to the Grammys uninvited. Kanye walked the red carpet with Bianca, who appeared to be fully naked under her fur coat. ET was told that the couple was then escorted out of the awards.
Censori stunned onlookers in an ultra-sheer mini dress designed by Kanye West, leaving very little to the imagination. Her daring outfit immediately turned heads, but it may have also played a role in the couple's quick exit from the event. Reports suggest that shortly after their arrival, they were escorted out, making their appearance as brief as it was bold. Meanwhile, West was in the spotlight for a different reason. His song Carnival was up for Best Rap Performance. However, the award ultimately went to Kendrick Lamar, adding another layer of drama to the night.
Kanye!
How come you're only following Taylor Swift on Instagram? Hey Kanye, how you doing? Hey Bianca, how come you're only following Taylor on Instagram?
Good for you, Kanye.
What?
Hey, what do you think about that Lakers trade?
Hey, Mr. West.
However, Kanye is nominated for a song tonight at the Grammys. I feel like an excuse that the Grammys should have just gave was just based off what Bianca was wearing, or I don't even know what you would call the outfits. I don't even think that you would call it an outfit. I feel like that was the reason that they should have said why they got kicked out. However, the reason is because they weren't invited. We knew that Kanye West was not invited. It was said yesterday that he was not invited. So a lot of people were shocked to see him, show up. However, I get at the same time, he's nominated for a song.
I'm not going to show all of their red carpet, but I do want to show you this one piece, and I don't believe that she actually wanted to do this. Pay attention to her body language, because as they walk onto the red carpet, she's in her fur coat, she looks at him and she tells him no. Not once, but twice tells him no. and he looks like he's pressuring her into doing this. Bianca then turns around, drops her coat, and she is just an absolute see-through sheer dress, showing everything.
Lively debate across the social networks. Still, according to People, the rumors were unfounded. While Kanye was nominated for Best Rap Song, he left before the ceremony's conclusion. Another way of getting in his mark was through the debut of his new Yeezy ad during the Grammys broadcast. Meanwhile, Bianca made waves of her own. Shortly after her red carpet look set the internet ablaze, she reactivated her Instagram account after being offline for nearly a year, posting a single striking photo from the Grammys as her comeback statement. This marked Kanye's first Grammys red carpet appearance since 2015, when he attended with his then-wife, Kim Kardashian. That year, he also hit the stage for an unforgettable performance alongside Paul McCartney and Rihanna. So, what really happened? Did Kanye and Bianca leave on their own? Or was there more to the story? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.
Even invited to the Grammys in the first place. Apparently they were able to pass the red carpet, but they didn't get much farther than that. Couple and their entourage of 5 people showed up uninvited, and they were actually escorted out of the Grammys. And Kanye did get nominated for Best Rap Song Carnival, but he didn't get invited. He showed up uninvited. Like, this is just such a Kanye thing to do. This Grammys is already looking messy.
And I don't know if you've seen the latest headlines, but he was kicked out of the Grammys. Some are arguing he was kicked out of the Grammys because of that stunt on the red carpet. Others are saying he was purposely not invited because of Taylor Swift. However, he was nominated in the Best Rap Song category. So, you know, maybe he was intentionally not invited because of Taylor Swift, but he was escorted out by police. He is no longer sitting in the venue, and you can't help but wonder if it was because of that stunt on the red carpet. It wasn't the time or the place.
This reality show, which ran from 2005 to 2010, gave viewers an exclusive peek into the glamorous yet controversial lives of Hugh Hefner's girlfriends at the Playboy Mansion. Censori's decision to spotlight this specific show has sparked speculation. Was it just a casual throwback, or was there a deeper meaning behind it? Given her bold and provocative look at the Grammys, fans can't help but wonder if there's a hidden message in her choice.
Really recently, a bunch of people were tagging me because Kanye West randomly in his story out of nowhere posted that old scene from Girls Next Door where Pamela Anderson gives Hef a cake. She walks out naked and gives Hef a cake for his birthday. And Bridget and I were talking about it on the podcast, and Bridget was like, why do you think he posted that? And I go, do you think it was like his Bianca Censori new inspo, blah, blah, blah? And she was like, what do you mean? And I go, well, he's like always walking around half naked. And I think I was clearly onto something because I can't show it, but you know what happened.
Kanye West is said to have designed the daring outfit Bianca Censori wore to the Grammys. The skin-tight, sheer little dress quickly became a big issue, sparking arguments on social media. Many believe Kanye is meticulously manipulating Bianca's public image, using bold and unorthodox fashion choices to convey a point. The design is perfectly suited to his recent shift toward avant-garde, minimalist aesthetics. While some praised it as a striking form of artistic expression, others thought it was way too revealing for a major event like the Grammys.
Kanye seems to be very proud of himself for designing Bianca's dress that she wore at the Grammys tonight. I can't even show you the real look, but basically she showed up in this coat and then she took it off and you could see her nips, her butt crack, like there was basically no fabric on her. Like she might as well have just been wearing like saran wrap. It was so see-through. And everyone was just like, oh my gosh, because she's literally like naked on the carpet. So he posted saying, custom couture Grammy dress for the most beautiful woman ever. My love, my best friend, my wife. She's also the only person that he's following on Instagram now. Literally just her, just the one. And last night, the only person that he was following was Taylor Swift. So I don't really know what's going on with Kanye and like the only following one person and like why Taylor had to be involved in this somehow, some way. Like he really just needed to make it known that he was only following one person and now the one person is his wife, which definitely makes more sense. But I don't know what the whole thing was.
There has been constant discussion over Kanye West's impact on Bianca Censori's dress choices. Some feel he is dictating her wardrobe, forcing her to wear more exposing and unorthodox ensembles. Critics claim that Bianca's current looks are more in line with Kanye's artistic vision than her personal style.
West has been known recently for dressing up his new wife Bianca in some crazy, revealing outfits. Will you not believe what he put her in now? Here's Bianca on her way to a photo shoot with Kanye, completely covered head to toe in fur, and I hope it's faux. Like, this looks like something that would be living in a cave under a ski slope.
Kanye appeared to be wearing a dark fur coat and walked hand in hand with Kanye as they posed for photos. But just when people thought it was a simple fashion choice, Bianca removed the coat, displaying an outfit, or rather the lack thereof, that stunned the internet. Cameras flashed as she proudly revealed her behind, looking unconcerned as if she knew exactly what she was doing. Within minutes, social media had exploded. Some fans described it as striking, audacious, and a display of high fashion disobedience. However, not everyone was impressed. Critics called the image disturbing and creepy, with many accusing Kanye of exploiting him. Was this an uplifting moment of self-expression, or was Bianca merely on display? Was this a calculated PR stunt? Tension.
Yeah, you and I have had this discussion before. Remember when he kind of shamed Kim Kardashian, saying that she, over-sexualized herself? It's very, but I'm going to say, if I looked like Bianca, it's how I'd grocery shop, just like that. I mean, if I looked that good, I'd go to the grocery store looking like her. But I want to.
I don't know about that, Kinsey. I reckon she looked bloody haunted. She didn't look happy. She didn't have a sexy look on her face. She looked like, I don't know, victim of human trafficking. To me, something is very wrong with this whole dynamic.
Others believe she willingly accepts his designs and appreciates the attention they bring. While Bianca has not officially addressed these allegations, her regular choice of Kanye West-designed bold and minimalist ensembles continues to fuel conjecture, whether forced or not. Her fashion statements continue to stir controversy and public conversation.
Is there such a thing as exposing too much? Is there such a thing as going too far? Have we reached a certain level of indecency? What are your thoughts on that? Do you think that this is too much, or we should just mind our business? She's doing her thing. She's not hurting anyone. It's not illegal. She's wearing, well, except when she was in Paris. They were going to fine her because it was indecent and she violated their decency law.
He had an incredible career of being incredibly talented, but clearly there is something in his mind about making women dress in ways that, I mean, if you want to be in the nude, I guess, go for it, but this is for the shock value of somebody else, because like we said, look how Kanye is dressed. So there's something about the way he is using this woman's body, and I can't figure it out. I don't.
Bianca has been turning heads with a series of bold and unconventional fashion choices in recent months, many of which are creations by Kanye West. From sheer bodysuits to barely there ensembles, her outfits have become a hot topic of conversation. Whether it's translucent tops, skin-tight leggings, or avant-garde designs that look like plastic wrap sculptures, every appearance seems to push the boundaries of fashion and spark heated debates among fans and critics alike.
That's right, Kanye. It's all love. Keep doing your thing, brother. And take a little quick one with you.
Some speculate that Kanye sees Bianca as a living canvas for his boundary-pushing fashion concepts, while others insist that she fully embraces these daring styles on her own terms. No matter the perspective, one thing is certain: her bold outfit choices keep turning heads and dominating headlines. Love it or hate it, Bianca has cemented herself as a striking and enigmatic force in the fashion world.
Awesome outfit, guys. Over the shoulder here.
Do you like fish sticks?
Bianca, over the shoulder. Beautiful, guys. Kanye.
A lot of women would do whatever it takes to keep their man. And let's be real, especially if he's rich and famous. But Bianca, girl, are you okay? Bianca Censori and her husband, Kanye West, were at a fashion show today, and this is the look. Bianca's beautiful, she's an architect, I'm sure she's quite intelligent. Her body is outrageous, and before Kanye, she used to post pictures to show it off. But this is another level. It's a great Halloween costume idea, but this is screaming, look at me. Some of you might say it's fashion, it's art. But is this truly art? Some of you may say it's none of your business, but of course it is. They want us to talk about it. I want to know what the conversation is before they go out. I need behind the scenes footage, because remember, he used to dress Kim. Does Kanye say, you're wearing shoulder pads today and no shoes? This stuffed doll will make the outfit. Hold it now. I know she's freezing. We rarely see a photo of her looking happy. Instead, she always looks lost to me. Remember Amber Rose? I love her. She is beyond gorgeous. She would dress up in crazy outfits. Sometimes she would coordinate with Kanye. But overall, she looked confident. She looked sure of herself. She looked happy. We don't know what Bianca looks like. Do you guys think she's putting on these outfits happily and looking in the mirror thinking like, I look amazing? Or do you think she's doing it to keep Kanye happy? Would you do it? Could you do it? I don't think I could do it. But hey, we're talking about her, so maybe.
Some critics say that Kanye West's marriage to Bianca Censori is more than just love. It could be a premeditated move to locate a replacement for his ex-wife, Kim Kardashian. Bianca's beautiful curves, dark curls, and daring fashion sense have drawn numerous parallels to Kim, who established trends and developed a signature look throughout her time with Kanye. The similarities are so striking that many believe Kanye is attempting to reproduce
such a thing as exposing too much. Is there such a thing as going too far? Have we reached a point, a certain level of indecency? What are your thoughts on that? Do you think that this is too much, or we should just mind our business? She's doing her thing. She's not hurting anyone. It's not illegal. She's wearing, well, except when she was in Paris. They were going to fine her because it was indecent and she violated their decency laws. So let me know what you think. I'm really open for discussion. I'm open to other people's perspective and thoughts. And as if to say she was not showing enough, you can see in this footage right here that Kanye seems to be pulling down her tights, so whatever that is, and exposing even more of her body for viewers and onlookers to see.
Kanye West and Bianca Censori stole the spotlight at the 2025 Grammys, but not just for their presence. What happened on the red carpet had everyone talking. Just moments before Bianca made a shocking move, Kanye was seen whispering something to her, and now a lip reader has decoded what was. Yet the question remained, was this a spontaneous act, or was it all supposed and planned? It's said that the stunt was meant to look like a cover art for Kanye's Vulture's One Album Another bold throw-off-the-hood move for the rapper. However, not everyone was amused. According to reports, security quickly stepped in, and the couple was escorted out of the event. Meanwhile, there has been discussion over Bianca Canary's appearance at the 2025 Grammy Awards, specifically her reluctance to remove her lengthy fur coat. When Bianca arrived on the red carpet, onlookers witnessed a brief discussion between her and Kanye West, which appeared to indicate discontent. Bianca was hesitant to expose her exposing clothing, with some implying she didn't want to go through with the daring fashion choice. However, it appeared that Kanye insisted, and she eventually complied by removing the coat at his request.
Show all of their red carpet, but I do want to show you this one piece, and I don't believe that she actually wanted to do this. Pay attention to her body language, because as they walk onto the red carpet, she's in her fur coat, she looks at him and she tells him no. Not once, but twice tells him no. And he looks like he's pressuring her into doing this. Bianca then turns around, drops her coat, and she is just an absolute see-through sheer dress, showing everything.
Controversial rapper Kanye West made a show-stopping appearance at the Grammys. And trust me, it was anything but standard. As soon as he stepped onto the red carpet, all eyes were on him. But that was just the beginning of what set the internet ablaze. Then came the real bombshell. Censori removed photographers looked stunned. But it was what came next that was really drawing all of the rowdy speculations. Within moments after their jaw-dropping entrance, it was as if Kanye and Bianca disappeared into thin air. After a big entrance on the carpet, the couple was nowhere to be found inside. There was wild speculation on social media that they had been shut out and weren't officially invited in the first place. So, was Kanye banned from the Grammys? Were he and Bianca deliberately excluded? The internet was buzzing with theories, but a source close to the Grammys shut down the rumors, revealing that Kanye had simply walked the carpet, got into his car, and left. No drama, no rejection. Just a brief but unforgettable appearance that left everyone talking. But here's the big question. Was this just another Kanye publicity story,